Here's one of the biggest secrets to socializing. So I grew up massively depressed. As a matter of fact, I was hospitalized for depression twice as a kid. I just really had this inability to connect with other people, had a hard time attracting girls and all this kind of stuff, right? And for me, social occasions were more like a rare indulgence. I didn't know what was going on, and so I didn't know how to prepare for them. And, for me, I kind of used it as like a feel-good event. Like, I would talk to other people and, like, use their energy to make myself feel better. So fast forward 20 years in the future, after having squashed these problems and going on a tear through Atlanta in my single dating life, and then after that, becoming a dating coach, which I've done over the last 3 years. The biggest thing that I've learned about socializing is that it has to be all about the other people. Let me say that again. When you socialize, it has to be all about the other people. So what I mean by that is the topics that you're going to talk about oftentimes are going to be questions about what it is that they like. What are their passions? Hone in on that sweet spot, the thing that is going to elicit energy from them and smiles from them. What is it? And so to that, you might say, well, I have passions too. I've got interests too. I want to talk about the things that I want to talk about. And so what happens is if you play that game is basically that people don't like to be around you as much. Like, yes, you could be a pleasant person to be around, but you're not going to be the magnetizing guy. You're not going to be the personality that everybody looks to, the one that makes everybody feel good. And you're not going to get the same positive feedback of smiles and people giving their attention and all this kind of stuff if you're not putting them first. So how do you put other people first? And the uncomfortable truth is just that you have to have a full cup in order to be able to put other people first. Most people, when they're in a coping stage, which they've got some kind of negative energy drain on their life, they don't have the job that they like, they've got bad people in their life and all this kind of stuff. Most people need to talk about the things that they want to in social settings because they don't have the excess bandwidth to put the other person first in conversation. So it really just comes down to life design. How many negative energy drains have you cut out of your life? How many bad people have you cut out of your life? Are you doing the things that you actually think are awesome? Are you going to the gym? Are you eating the right foods? Or have you designed your life in such a way that it gives you massive energy? Because only if you have surplus energy can you deliver that to other people. And that's what socializing is all about. So when you're socializing, you have to deliver excess energy, your excess positive energy. You have to smile, and it's got to be authentic. You have to have authentic curiosity about that other person. Hone in on what's the thing that actually drives them, and then ask them questions about it. And when you do this, you can actually go around the room. You can actually do this with everybody going around the room doing the same thing, like finding out what drives them, ask them questions about it, like chiming in with like-minded vibes and like-minded energy to whatever it is that they say. And you can just go around doing this, spreading positive energy, and it's going to work out really, really well for you. Drop your thoughts in the comments, like this video, and follow me for more dating advice.